Good morning, everyone. I hope all is well. I am back, Shay Johnson, on USA Fibroids Center's page, per usual, to do my live takeover. Of course, I try to make my lives different. Each topic is surrounded around fibroids, but I try to make sure the topics are not redundant and the same. So this topic is basically called the doctor's appointment. Why? Because this week I went to see a few doctors and I was able to get a little footage for you guys. So I'm kind of going to take you on this doctor's appointment journey with me. Why? Because I've been talking about my pregnancy. We all know I'm pregnant. I am pregnant with fibroids, and I wanted you to go through the process with me. So that's why I've been talking a lot about my pregnancy, the fibroids, the issues that I'm having because of the fibroids, the issues that I'm having because I had a myomectomy. Now, it's very interesting, the results I got back from the doctor this week. And we're going to talk about that throughout the day. But I don't want to tell you everything at once. But how I'm going to do it is I put a little video together for you guys, and I will post that video between 12:45 and 1 o'clock today. And you will kind of see what I did at the doctor's office and a little bit of what they told me, just a little bit. I'd rather go live with you after I post that video to get more in depth, because you're really not supposed to videotape too much when you're in the doctor's appointments. It's the doctor's preference, and so I was able to get a little but not a lot, and I want you guys to know more details on what's going on. I won't say I received bad news about the fibroids, but I definitely got news, an update. Let's take it back. Let's see here. I have 3 fibroids while I'm pregnant now. When I had my fibroids before 2 years ago, I had 4, but one was really, really aggressive. It was really just growing really, really big. And so that's why I chose at that time 2 years ago to have a myomectomy. I did not understand all my options. I did not know of UFE, which stands for uterine fibroid embolization. I never even heard of UFE. So, I don't want to tell you too much. We'll get into more details throughout the day. But for sure today, between 12:45 and 1 o'clock, I'm going to post that doctor's visit. And I kind of chopped it up for you so it can make sense. And then after I post that doctor's visit, I want to go live with you guys. I've been on my previous lives that I've had with USA Fibroid Centers, and that is the Speak Up and Speak Out version. I've had several different individuals come on, from doctors to just people like me that have fibroids to tell their story. People came with pictures showing the different sizes, and I think I want this live to be more intimate with you guys, because I never get a chance to really answer your questions. And I want to focus on you and your opinions on my situation, pregnant with fibroids, and maybe even get some advice. Because on the last live that I did, I made you guys aware that basically, although I'm having a cesarean for my baby, which is a C-section, that's the same thing. Cesarean and C-section is the same thing. I'm not able to remove the fibroids at the same time. I was trying to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone, because I didn't want them to cut me open, remove the baby, close me up, and then I have to go back again a few months later to cut me open to remove the fibroids. So I had to think about lately, do you want a UFE, Shay, or do you want another myomectomy? And it's so many thoughts running through my mind, and I get frustrated and emotional sometimes. So that's why a couple weeks ago when I did a live, you seen me crying, because it's everybody's emotions and feelings are different when it comes to dealing with fibroids. And I'm not in this situation alone. I will tell you that. This time around, now that I have fibroids, I have my family there with their support. My doctor is highly knowledgeable, and thank God I'm with USA Fibroid Centers, which I can talk to Dr. Yin, I can talk to his wife, and I can talk to several other doctors that is a part of USA Fibroid Center. So I have options, and I have people I can talk to this time, and I'm more aware of my options. But again, on 12:45, 1 o'clock, I'll post pieces of that doctor's visit. And then my next live after I post that doctor's visit, I'll be talking to you guys. I'll get more in depth about that video I'm posting. And then I would like to answer some of your questions. So everybody likes to see my stomach. I hope you can see it. See? That belly is growing. And I'm trying not to say something right now that you will find out about later, but there is a third reason why I have to have a cesarean. The first reason is I had a myomectomy, and the myomectomy is the reason most likely why I have previa right now. Previa is the second reason why I have to have I'm sorry. The myomectomy led to the previa, which is the second reason why I have to have a C-section. So the myomectomy is one reason why I have to have the C-section. The second reason is previa, which came from the myomectomy. And I just found out this week, there's a third reason why I have to have a C-section. And we'll talk about that later today. So be sure to come back. I will say about 12:45, and we'll have that conversation. But I want you to see what happened at the doctor's office this week, okay? Keep it locked. It's your girl, Shay Johnson. This is the live takeover for USA Fibroid Centers, and I'll see you at 12:45. Okay? And don't forget, this will be more intimate with me and you. So whatever questions that you have, you'll be able to ask me later on today. All right?